When students return to Loudoun County Public Schools in August, there will not be armed school resource officers at elementary schools. That decision made by the new superintendent.
But that is putting him at odds with the county sheriff. Tom Fitzgerald live tonight at Loudoun School headquarters. You talk with them both. This is a debate that has been raging for some time.
A lot of people are talking about this, Jim. You know, the new superintendent here in Loudoun County says he supports the school resource officer program, which right now operates in the middle schools and the high schools. But after considering expanding that program to elementary schools, they have now decided they will not be putting law enforcement into the 62 elementary schools here in Loudoun County. Look, student safety, as you know, has been a big pressing concern in this community, especially in recent years after some high-profile sexual assaults in high schools. Now, a lot of people led to go to meetings and call for more school safety for students here. But while Superintendent Aaron Spence tells Fox 5 that community discussions convinced him, along with the talks he had with school officials, to not put these SROs into the elementary schools, the county sheriff here strongly disagrees. Sheriff Mike Chapman tells Fox 5 he disagrees and thinks this is the wrong decision.
If the school board asks us to engage in a different discussion around school resource officers, I think we will. I think ultimately it's about assessing the different kind of environment that exists in our elementary schools than exists in our secondary schools.
It's a matter of safety. It's a matter of the fact that, first of all, our SROs are connected to the entire emergency response system. So in the event that you did have some sort of a tragedy, active violence incident at a school, they would have the ability to immediately get on the radio.
Now, one of the things the sheriff is pointing to is this blue ribbon panel that was put together, which actually did suggest adding school resource officers to the elementary school grade level. Now, while the superintendent does say that he has had wide discussions on this, Fox 5 found some mixed opinions on all of this here in Loudoun County. Some parents and students say they have different viewpoints and have questions about putting law enforcement into some of the youngest grades they have to offer here.
I'm all in favor of having an armed police officer. I think for the security of my girls, I'd appreciate it if they had one there.
I kind of do believe it's too young. I mean, it may scare them at first, I believe.
They do a good job, but they're very strict. They are, of course, trying to protect us and take care of us.
Look, in the short term, it's pretty clear that this discussion is not over. The superintendent says that he is not locked into this and that if school members want to revisit this decision, he is open certainly to doing that. The sheriff says right now he believes this is a missed opportunity, not only to increase school safety, but also start forming good relationships between law enforcement and students at a very early age. We're live in Ashburn tonight. We'll send it back into you.